Hi everybody, this is Connector back again with another reaction video for you guys. This time I'll react to the last episode of the 100. This episode is Season 5, Episode 11 called The Dark Year. Again, this is Season 5, Episode 11 called The Dark Year. And man, was there a lot of stuff going on in this episode. But, of course, before I do anything, please like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell when I come out with new videos. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell when I come out with new videos. Now, on to the actual episode. We saw a lot of things going on with different people, but we'll start off with Clark as well as her mother and Maddie. Of course, we see Clark actually making to her mother. Basically, she learns that her mother's been ODing on medicine or drugs, and basically, she has to do what she can to get her mother back on her feet because her mother, of course, is OD'd. She's basically fallen dead in a way or unconscious, and of course, because Mercury is taking over, he tells her that she has 24 hours to get her back together. So of course we do see Clark trying to do everything she can to basically get her mother back to I don't want to say ship shape, but in some type of shape to take care of the actual inmates who are actually sick right now and who need to be cured. So we do see that going on. We see her rushing to try to do that. We also see Maddie with Clark and learning about her mother and about what's going on with her. And we also learned that Maddie also has been having flashbacks of what's going on with everybody in the particular group, as well as people previous to her and as commander. So we do see a lot of that going on. We see that Maddie learns a lot about Clark, about what happened to her, how she got to where she is, and what things that she did. So of course Maddie's not really happy about that, but again, she had to do what she had to do to make sure that people survive. So of course we know that that's one thing, that was a big thing that was going on. Now, one about the hacked eye. Again, we know that the eye has been hacked. It has been hacked by Shaw. Shaw's basically hacked this military thing to keep an eye on what's going on the ground. So we do see that going on as well. We do see Shaw as well as Raven getting together and sharing a nice passionate kiss, which we all saw really coming because of the fact we knew that Raven had a thing for him and Shaw definitely had a thing for her. We also see that Shaw actually does to come to her rescue later on in the episode where basically Raven as well as Echo, as long as Murphy are trying to get to this actual one of these entry points because of the fact that they know that Octavia is coming and they need somewhere to get in. So basically what happens is that they make a plan to try to take down this post by getting the guns, but of course it falls apart because they actually find out who they are, what they're trying to do. So of course the inmates basically try to take them down, but Shaw actually comes out the woodworks and actually saves them. So they're actually able to take down that particular area and kind of fortify it for Octavia so when she comes. So of course we do see that going on. As well as what we're seeing going on with Octavia. We see Octavia is actually still marching on to the actual valley, basically because of the fact that she knows that that's the only way that they're going to survive. Of course, we know from the previous episode she decided that she was going to burn down that actual I'm drawing a blank on the name, but I'm going to call it the garden, hydroponics bay. That's what it was, hydroponics bay. But basically, she decided that she was going to burn it down. She basically took the decision away from everybody and basically said, well, you're going to go or you're going to die, one way or another. So course they're going through that. We also see some flashbacks going on with people as well because we see the people are trying to deal with the situation that happened with Kane, and we also find out how Abby actually became a drug addict. So as you saw in the episode, we just see Kane deciding that he was not going to eat the food because he didn't want to be part of the group that was going to start murdering people because of the fact that they were running out of rations. So of course he decides that he's not going to eat. Octavia starts speaking with people about how to handle the situation, and Abby tells her how to take down Kane. So basically what happens, of course, as you see, the people that are running with Kane start getting shot by Octavia. Octavia, of course, is not really happy about doing that in a way, but she does it anyway because she believes that's the best thing that she can do for everybody. So, of course, we do see her shooting people and killing people, and Kane finally deciding that he's going to eat, and people following suit because of the fact that they know that the best way to bring Kane down, I believe, is to kill off his pack. So, Kane is a leader, as we can tell, and he's also trying to do everything he can to keep people on a straight and narrow, which is easier said than done. And you also saw the episode where he speaks to Colonel Diosa about what's going on with her, and trying to choose between two things, one money and a monster, and the other being the devil. So of course you're going through a lot of different things and emotions to try to figure out things, get things together. We also see Bellamy actually speaking to echo about what's going on in the camp. So we also know that he does tell Octavia that they are walking into a trap, that they are walking into an ambush, so she needs to be ready for what's going on. So we do see that going on from time to time. So it was a pretty good episode. Honestly, I think it was a good episode. I liked everything that was going on. You do see everything coming to a head. We see more and more coming and going of people, and we see a lot of inmates dying and stuff like that. So it's definitely, making it a great season, and I appreciate this episode. So I definitely give it a thumbs up. But of course, let me know what your third thoughts are down in the comment section. If you liked the episode, if you hate the episode, if you thought it sucked, if you thought it could be better, if you have any comments that you would like about me actually doing reactions to a video, please put that in the comment section as well. I definitely respond to those and try to get those as quickly as I can, as well as becoming a subscriber. I definitely give shout outs to anybody who does become a new subscriber. So if you want to become a subscriber, definitely become a subscriber. I do shout outs on the next video for people who do become a subscriber. So please feel free to become a subscriber. And of course, last questions that I have to ask in this actual episode is that, of course, with Octavia, is she still going to march all the way there and run into the ambush, which I think she is, but again, she could change her mind. What's going to happen with Clark and her mother? Are they going to be able to get together and figure out how to get out of that situation? Is Maddie going to forgive Clark for everything that she's done because of the fact that she knows that Clark has done some evil things in her lifetime? Is Diosa actually working with McQuarrie? Because we do see in a part of the episode they are talking to each other. So are they working together to actually bring them down on purpose? So a lot of questions to be asked, as well as Kane. Is Kane going to be able to forgive Abby if he finds out about what she did to help Octavia get him on her side? And as well as anything going on with, of course, Murphy and Raven, and basically them trying to do what they can to kind of sabotage so Octavia can't get in. So a lot of questions to be asked, and of course hopefully we get some more answers. And before I let you go, of course, please like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell when I come out with new videos. You guys have a great rest of the day. Peace.